Kuzma. Miles Turner hasn't had the greatest start offensively. These are guys looking to break out. Bobby Portis coming off the bench.
And Rollins defensively has to deal with Steph. Draymond three. Draymond Green has been striping that three at
Miles Turner helping recover is going to be tough for him and get him away from the basket.
And so Rollins, who had only had 7 NBA games where he played 29 or more minutes, such a good defender.
And he expected him to attack. He was mentally ready for it.
Welcome to the development of Jonathan Kuminga. Took that all the way up. Eyes, power, spin. Shot clock at 11, didn't have it, so keep it moving around. Draymond naked handoff, and Kuminga set shot three is perfect.
It's so good. Kuminga is not going to force anything. Miles Turner came over to him.
Draymond's already hit 1-3. Off iron there. Now the Bucks, they started making their first 2 shots and haven't been able to put it in the basket since. And Rollins, what a revelation. When Ryan Rollins was drafted, it was his wingspan and defense.
What an amazing name for a school.
Both teams are 3 of 9 from the field. Steph to Draymond, tic-tac-toe, and Kuminga will hammer it down.
2 jump out at Steph. Draymond as a decision maker.
Prolific. Yeah, I like that. Hey, that's a good rapper name. Putting it up and in, Ryan.
You don't want to throw it out of bounds.
Yeah, 4 Warrior turnovers. And there is the stretch 5 of all stretch 5s. Miles Turner hitting that 3, and Steve Kerr going to use the timeout. AJ Green trying to hug up on Steph. Kuminga reversing it up and in.
Yeah, he's exposed.
Uh-oh, Mr. Kuminga scoring 2. Gary Trent, nice finish.
Exploded to the rim.
Butler again attacking AJ Green again. So, Kalena, you identified it. You got to run AJ Green off the line. Sidestep 3. He can bomb it. The Bucks shooting 56% with 4-point lead in the ball. They want to go 2 for 1. Taurean Prince.
Yeah, he's been shooting amazing.
3rd best 3-point shooter in the NBA a year ago. Prince with Gary Harris, Amir Coffey. Look at Richard. Deflected away. Will Richards going to get Guy Santos a layup.
Okay. See, this is what happened a lot last season. The pass out was intercepted.
Bobby Portis. He is a very interesting.
The 6'10" guy going counter move. It's a lot to deal with.
The Bucks have added to this bench. There's 16-6 bench advantage. Draymond missing there. Butler tip no. Guy Santos flying. Jamski from the baseline. There you go. Yeah, running with friends. Will Richard for 3. That's a pretty play. That's Brandon. What a good rebounding guard. And then
3 points.
They're all free throws. Portis, same spot, same result. But Bobby Portis back.
It's just a tough matchup for GP2 in there. He's undersized.
Steph in, out, up, and his first field goal is a 3.
Well, you know he can go nuclear at any moment. He's got the best.
Kuminga catch and shoot 3.
Look at the speed Kuminga's playing with. He just got the ball. He knew he'd have it.
Has beaten the Bucks 4 times in a playoff series in his career. Miles Turner putting that up and in.
So he'd even extend that even more, but decided against it.
The reason we do that is our producer Phil Policino is a cooler. He is a jinx. As you have Jimmy Butler tip decisions there. Ryan Rollins, confident stroke and rimmed it home. So Rollins now with a dozen. Portis, like, he doesn't foul you down low and stuff. He clears the airspace and knocks it away.
So for the Warriors, you have to be mentally prepared to reach into your bag of tricks when it comes to finishing. As Steph comes off the screen and knocks that one down. Almost had the high 5 contest, but they let that fought over that screen and contested. Can the Warriors tie this or take the lead here going into halftime?
Jimmy Butler. What happens? Hey, sometimes you blow the whistle. Didn't mean to.
He's like, I apologize.
Draymond to a cutting Pajemski. Nicely done. Gary Trent Jr. from Milwaukee. And Kuzma floating that up and in.
That was nifty footwork there. He just got the switch and quit.
Quentin Post and Draymond playing catch. Miles Turner changed that shot. Jimmy, the patience. He really is fun to watch. Miles Turner and Quentin Post, pretty good D. Shot clock at 5. Gary Trent Jr. out of the corner, bottoms at 3.
You don't want to do that too often. Leave AJ Green open.
Kuminga, he wanted some contact there, still made the shot anyway.
Position, he got a hand on it, but bounced right back to the Bucks. Now you're out of position defensively.
Steph with a step through again. How did he make that?
And how did he not get a foul called on that one?
Quentin Post gave ground, and Kuzma able to finish. Warriors' depth is amazing. They had 4 guys with 20 points against Memphis. And Curry, what a 3. There's about 2 guys in the world that could make that shot. He's one of them.
You know, wore the black suit and the glasses and everything, and just found some aluminum foil thing to be that thing that they would use as Steph goes and one.
Steph Curry rattles one home and picks up the foul. Iron, that was a deep, deep 3.
Shot that. I thought you were going to say shot that from Green Bay.
I was waiting for him to make it. Cole Anthony out of the corner. He drops in at 3. Greats. And just kept it golf.
There you go.
Buddy Hield. Buddy had been 1 for 15 on 3s. Deflected. Shot clock at 7. Butler at 5. Jimmy's got to launch a 3. Jimmy Butler is making 3s this year, by the way. Shoot a 3. And a long rebound. Warriors have had a bunch of those go the other way, and it costs them another 3. These second chance points are becoming a problem. Double Cole Anthony. Portis is the escape valve. Knocked away. Buddy Hield in a foot race. Taurean Prince behind him. Lays it up and in.
That was much needed.
Taurean Prince behind him. Lays it up and in. Shot clock at 7. Buddy, well defended by Cole Anthony. Shot clock at 1. He's got a launch, and he made it! Sometimes it only takes 1. Kuzma with a big step, flipping it up and in.
He's caught that one on the run.
Inga attacking again, and Gary Trent Jr., that's a beautiful defensive play, just took it away. Ryan Rollins right to the rim.
Just didn't really stop the ball. The turnovers.
Some pretty good ball movement to Horford for the corner 3. That was near steal, near steal, near steal 3 in that first half. He's got double figures tonight. AJ Green to beat the buzzer. Wow, what a tough sidestep 3.
Junior, he didn't get a switch. He left Miles Turner open to attack the rim.
Jamski to the rim to lay it in.
Experience right now.
Gets
$60.
Devin Booker and Dylan Brooks. Jalen Green and the Suns. Trent Jr. 3. Ball. The Bucks at 48%. Steph right down the lane to lay it up and in.
Stepped on Kuzma's foot there.
3-3. Warriors have played the most clutch games. Butler denied at the rim, but Al Horford a new opportunity for Curry. 3. They're not done yet.
On the rim, got the rebound, had the presence of mind to find the greatest shoe that's ever lived.
Ryan Rollins. He got 27. Kuminga and Draymond took him to midcourt. Miles Turner 3. That has been Ryan Rollins on Horford. Adds to the career high. AJ Green using clock smartly. Rollins, why not? It's been his night. A new career high, 32 for the former Warrior. They hold the Warriors to 42% shooting and force 22 turnovers.
Hey, give the Bucks credit. Ryan Rollins, remember the name. 32 points. He looks ready to become who he's destined to be.